10.
GSM.
You can win this sporty truck with just one answer on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, here's the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Yo, thank you very much, Bob Hilton. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. Okay, we're going to start our show off today with a very exciting part because we have to play a tiebreaker to find out who our champion is going to be. We have a lot of money, we have a new truck to give away, and we have two very pretty dealers on our show. So why don't we welcome them? First of all, they are Susanna Williams and today's model, Christine Jaxley, our lovely dealers on Card Sharks. Good morning, ladies.
Hi,
You look
Bob.
beautiful in those outfits. You had a good time in the show this week?
The match, yes.
Yes.
Great
Oh,
time.
Good. Glad you were with us. If you could deal out the cards for a tiebreaker, which means we're going to deal out 3 cards, we'll get our 2 Card Sharks in here. Come on, Loretta and Al. Here we go. Does the figure $16,729 in cash and card mean anything to you, kid? That's what she's won so far. The lady from New York. Used to be a school teacher?
Used to be a school teacher.
What grade did you teach?
High school.
High school.
It was tough.
Yeah, it was tough. Where at?
In Queens.
Okay. Decided to come to California and rest.
And rest.
And look what happens to you. You've won all this money.
I don't know.
I know.
I know I'm going to get a lot of phone calls, especially from my ex-husband, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, we know about him. That's okay. Al, how are you today?
Hi, Bob. I'm Al Wiggs. I'm a retired Los Angeles Police Department sergeant.
Sir.
I'm presently working for the Sheriff's Department in Las Vegas.
Well, it's nice to have
I'm
you
a
back
father
with
of
us.
2 and grandfather of 4 wonderful grandchildren.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything else we need to know?
That's it.
Okay. If you think of anything else, you stop me and tell me, okay?
I will.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're going to play a tiebreaker. Loretta's won a game, Al's won a game, which means the winner of the next game is our champion, goes on to play for the big money in a brand new truck. So this is a one-question sudden death tiebreaker, all right? Whoever wins this question is the champion. Al, and this question, as you probably know, we in our studio audience all this week, we have had 10 senior Olympic athletes with us, and they are back with us again today. So this question is about them, Al. Before the show, we ask our 10 athletes, do you work out every day? How many of these 10 athletes work out every day?
Well, Bob, I think that to really keep in shape, like any athlete would do, they would have to stay in shape and work out consistently and every day. And I think that it's going to be how I would say 9 work out every day.
9 of the 10 work out every day. Loretta, what do you think about this one, hon?
I think it might be lower.
Think it might be lower than that? The actual number of these athletes who work out every day is 8 of them. Woo! Boy, it was just a little bit
Just
lower.
a little bit lower.
Which 8 of you work out every day? Raise your hand if you would, please, that work out every day. Isn't that wonderful? Jim, what do you do? How do you stay in shape?
I'm a runner, and matter of fact, I got up at 4 o'clock this morning to run 5 miles in order to be here on time.
You ran 5 miles this morning? Hey, Jim, you didn't have to run 5 miles to get on this show. We'd let you on anyway. It's all right. Yeah, thank you very much. You guys have been wonderful. Thanks for being with us again today. Okay, now, Loretta, here's the situation. I'm going to show you your base card. I'll show you Al's base card. At that point, you have a decision to make, okay? Remember, you can change this one if you want to. It's a deuce. Al's base card is a king. Good ones. You can play it out. If you goof, he's the champ. Pass it on to Al. If he goofs, you're the champ.
Okay, I'm going to play it.
You're going to play it. Good luck to you. Here we go.
Okay. Higher.
Higher than the deuce, Jack.
Yeah. Lower.
If it's lower, you're the champ. If it's not lower, Al's the champ. Is it lower than the Jack? Yes, it is. Loretta is the champion again. Well, we really enjoyed having you here, man.
I enjoyed being
You're
here,
a funny
Bob.
guy.
Thank you very
You
much.
end up with $600. Thank you very much for playing our game
Thank
with
you.
us. We'll see you again. Come on, Loretta. Oh, gosh. We'll be back in just a moment. Let our champion try to win another new truck and a lot more money. Ooh, won't that be fun? Eh?
Oh, God.
We'd like to take all the credit for creating the perfect orange juice. Never frozen, never concentrated. But the truth be told, nature did most of the work. Simply orange. Simply unfooled around with.
There are millions surfing the web with net zero for less than $10 a month. Are you one of them? If not, then it's time to switch to the internet service that ranks higher than AOL in customer satisfaction. Join the millions. Switch to net zero. Go to netzero.com.
I can't believe you won't let me go to the party because its parents won't be there. Every single one of my friends is going to be there. What, you don't trust me? Come on, even Tommy's parents are letting him go.
We know it's not easy.
Look, no parents, no party.
But you can make a difference.
This is bogus.
Because without trusted adults around, kids are more likely to use drugs and alcohol.
Tommy. No, it didn't work with my dad either.
For support, visit theantidrug.com.
Oh!
Not a chance. Nice shot.
Were your eyes open? Not bad.
Thanks.
You really think that's working?
No.
All right, Sharks. Okay, Loretta, here we go, hon. You know how to do this, don't you? You can change one card per line, $50 minimum bets, and you're going to have some of our money to... Why are we giving her our money? She's got all the money in the world so far, but we will. Let's give her $200 anyway. There you go, sweetie. Good luck to you. Now, you got $200, and here's your first card. Happens to be a 3.
Higher.
How much?
150 higher.
150 higher than the 3. 6 is yours. Now you got 350.
Okay, 100 higher.
$100 higher than the 6. Jack is yours now. 450.
Make $200 lower.
$200 lower than the Jack. You've done it again. 650 up here. Give you $4,050. Which one you want?
2.
Changing the card. Okay, the 9 shall become a king. $1,050.
Okay, make it $1,000 lower.
$1,000 lower than the king. Yeah. $2,050.
2,000. Make
Be
it
careful now.
$700 higher.
700 higher than the 5. That's all right. Back to $1,350. You got a good card, though.
Okay, another $700 higher.
$700 higher than the 3. Yeah. Here we are now, $2,050. Queen's the card. Got to bet at least half of it, or $1,025.
Okay, let's go. All of it.
All of it.
All right, no, all right. 1,500.
Hey, do what you want to do, you know?
15. All right, $1,500 lower.
$1,500 lower. Come on, be there for the lady. $1,500 lower than the queen. Jack, yeah! Another $3,550. You now have in cash and card $20,379. And we're not done. Want to win another truck? You win one more truck and you're a dealer, you know that. Okay. Here's how you can win that truck. First of all, Bob Hilton's going to tell you about the truck you can win.
I'd
Bobby?
love to. It's the Jeep Comanche Pioneer, a bold, tough, 2-door mid-size pickup. Has innovative design and engineering plus rugged capabilities. Comes with California emission. Good luck again, Loretta.
Okay, Loretta. Boy, you've already got one of those trucks. Let's win another one. Now, you know how this works. I'll ask you a question about our 10 senior Olympic athletes down there. Then I'll ask you to register your answer on our range board. So,
Okay.
Christine's going to hand us the question. Thank you. And here you go. You know, we often hear about pro athletes who compete even though they're in pain from an injury. So before the show, we asked these 10 athletes, have you ever done that? How many of these 10 athletes have competed even though they were in pain from an injury? If you would please place the marker on your answer. How many of them have competed even though they were in severe pain? You say 5 of them, right there in the middle. If you're right, you win another truck. If you're one off, 4 or 6 happens to be the correct answer, you win another $500. Can you believe all this stuff?
No.
I know. Close your eyes. Let's see what happens. You can open your eyes. I lied to you. The actual number of these athletes who have competed even though they were in pain from an injury is 6 of them. Woo, that was close. But that means another $500 for you, my dear. That brings your winnings now to $20,879. And we're going to pause. When we come back, we're going to meet a new challenger for our awestruck champ. Close your mouth.
I can't believe it.
Casino Night is on every Friday night on GSN, starting at 9 with Poker Royale Battle of the Sexes. Then at 10, it's World Series of Blackjack, only on GSN, the network for games.
You know, I hate change. That's why I've gone to the same pharmacy for my diabetes testing supplies for years. But when I heard that AARP Pharmacy Services program may help me save time and money, well, I paid attention. You see, with Medicare Part B and supplemental insurance, I pay nothing at all. At my pharmacy, the retail price was more than what Medicare would cover, and I had to pay the difference. Plus, AARP Pharmacy Services does all the paperwork. I simply called their toll-free number and spoke with a customer care specialist. She took the time to help me make the change. She even calls to remind me when to reorder. When it comes to saving time and money, I made the change to AARP Pharmacy Services, and I'm glad I did.
Call AARP Pharmacy Services, managed by United Healthcare Products today. Call 1-800-301-8650. That's 1-800-301-8650.
I'm no car expert.
But I do know what I want. You know what I want?
More bang. More bang for my buck. From a car and...
A car company.
That's why I got a Forenza.
By Suzuki. Suzuki! Protected by America's #1 warranty.
Numero uno.
It's got more room and more features
Than Civic.
Forenza. It gives so much.
And it asks so little. Who says you can't have it all?
Forenza!
Get both 1.9% APR and $750 customer cash on the Forenza now.
Loretta, time to meet a new challenger. Come in here, Tom.
Hello, Loretta. How you doing?
How are you, Thomas?
Great. How you doing?
Well, I'm just fine.
Well,
Tell us about yourself.
Well, my name's Tom Fudge. That's my real name.
Tom Fudge?
Tom Fudge, yeah. And,
Tell me some fudge jokes. What have you had to live with?
I've heard them all. You're so sweet. Are you chocolate and vanilla?
Yeah.
You know, that's just two. That's
just
two of my all-time favorites.
I can think of a couple, but we better not use them.
You know, when it's cold, I'm a fudgical. You know, things like that. So I've gone, and I'm originally from Boston. I've been living in Los Angeles for 3 years now. I'm a customer relations guy down in Glendale, and I love it here, and I'm really great to be here.
Well, okay. You know, if you win 2 games, you're our champion. Please keep that in mind. Let's get it going right now. Susanna's got the cards dealt out, I hope. Well, what have you been doing? My goodness, she's becoming slow in her older age, I've noticed that. Loretta, first question. Surveyed 100 married men. We asked them, in the privacy of your own bedroom, have you ever done a striptease for your wife? How many married men have done a striptease for their wife?
I tell you, my husband never did that.
He didn't?
Never.
Aren't you glad?
Once. I never even did it, to be perfectly honest.
You've never done a strip for your husband? No kidding.
Yeah.
Boy, you had a boring life, didn't you?
That's why I'm no longer married, right?
Yeah. Glad you got rid of that sucker.
So, but I don't know. I would say that's probably in the mid category. I don't know. I would say 55.
55 out of 100 married men have done a striptease for their wife. Tom, you say you're married?
No, I have a girlfriend, though.
Have you ever done a striptease for her?
Well, sort of, kind of a striptease.
What does that mean?
Well, she sort of asked, and I sort of did it, so it was kind of...
What do you mean?
Well, I did, and I didn't.
What did you do?
Sorry. I would hate to say that I'm sure that I think men would only do a striptease unless, of course, their wives asked them. I don't think that they'd say, hey, honey, I really want to strip for you tonight. So I think it would probably be...
I guess I'm really unusual.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess I'm really weird. Yeah.
I would have to say it would probably be pretty... I think it would be lower than that.
Lower than 55.
Yeah.
Actual number of married men who have done a striptease for their wife is 48 of them. Yeah. Was a little bit lower. All right, Tom.
And you, Bob?
Tom, you ready?
I'm ready.
Look at here. There's the queen.
Lower.
Lower than the queen. 9.
Lower.
Lower than the 9. 5.
Higher.
Higher than the 5. King.
Lower.
Lower than the king to win the game. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Isn't this an easy game?
Oh, it's too easy, Bob.
Yeah.
Too easy.
If you do that again, you're the champion. And the lady next to you is just going to beat the heck out of you. I just want you to know that.
I know.
Game number 2. We'll start with an educated guess question. It's yours, Tom.
All right.
Dealing out the cards from the same deck. These days, many pregnant women check the health of their baby with prenatal tests that also tell what sex the baby will be. What percentage of women who have the test tell the doctor they don't want to know the sex of their baby?
Well,
they don't want to know the sex.
They don't want to know.
Right.
I would imagine it to be fairly high. I think that element of surprise is very important. I mean, at least I do. So I would say it would probably be, I would guess probably about 58.
58%?
Yeah, 58%.
Don't want to know.
Yeah.
Loretta?
Don't want to know. Well, I never had a kid, so I don't know. But I have a friend, and she had.
You ever have a puppy?
I have 2 cats.
Oh, good. Okay.
Does that count?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see. So I would say that it would probably be. Now, what was it? What was it?
He said 58% of the ladies did not want to know the sex of their baby.
Okay, I think it's a little bit lower.
I think it's lower. The actual percentage of pregnant women who tell the doctor they don't want to know their baby's sex is 10%. Yes, it was very much lower. Just 10%. Loretta has the control. Okay, Loretta, you ready? Here we go. There's a 10.
Change it.
Change that one. Sure. New card. 10 now becomes a queen.
Okay, lower.
Going lower than the queen. No, no. Tom, the free opportunity is yours with a 4.
Higher.
Higher than the 4. Nope. Oh, fudge. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next question, Loretta. Loretta, actress Pam Dauber says she prefers for her husband, Mark Harmon, to be more successful in a career than she is. So we surveyed 100 single women who work, and we asked them, would you want your husband to be more successful than you? How many single women would want their husband to be more successful?
I would have liked it if my husband was more successful, but he never had a job.
You just liked if he had a job, right. Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to step on your setup.
I think that women would like that. So I'm going to say 60, 62.
62 out of 100 single women would want their husband to be more successful. Tom?
Single women, huh?
Yeah.
I would tend to agree that, yeah, I think that they probably would. And I would guess that even though women are very independent now, I would still believe it would be a little bit higher than that.
Even higher than that.
Yeah,
Actual number of single women who would want their husband to be more successful is 71. Yeah, Tom, you're right. Yeah,
I'm
keep
trying.
the 4?
I'm trying.
Want to keep the 4?
Yeah, I'll keep the 4.
Okay.
Higher.
Higher, yep.
Lower.
Here we go, 8.
I'm gonna freeze.
Oh,
I'm gonna freeze.
he was smelling victory and decided to freeze.
Yeah.
Oh, blame him. All right, we'll be right back, folks. Don't go away now. More Card Sharks in just a moment.
Oh, boy.
Can you see the difference between these homes? It's a difference of $9,000 a year. That's the difference the home loan experts at Quicken Loans can make for you with the incredible new Smart Choice interest-only loan, the mortgage that could lower your payment as much as 45%. With Smart Choice, Quicken Loans has created a new kind of home loan that offers you month-by-month flexibility to lower your house payment up to 45%. How does a Smart Choice loan work? It's easy. Month after month, you can choose to lower your payment by paying only interest. Or you can add principal to your payment anytime you want. It's your choice. Let's say you have a $200,000 loan. With a traditional 30-year fixed loan at 6% interest, your payment would be $1,200 every single month. But with Smart Choice from Quicken Loans, your payment would be an amazingly low $690 a month. That's a difference of over $6,000 a year. Call 800-549-5122 now to see the difference Quicken Loans can make for you. Imagine what you could do if you could cut your house payment almost in half. You'd have extra money to meet unexpected expenses, remodel your home, or pay for college tuition. No matter what size your mortgage is, refinancing with a Smart Choice loan could put thousands of dollars back in your pocket. The difference could be over $4,000, $7,000, even $15,000 a year. If you're refinancing or you're buying a new home, call 800-549-5122 now or go to quickenloans.com to see how the exclusive Smart Choice loan can give you extra money by lowering your house payment up to 45%. If a lower mortgage payment looks good to you, call Quicken Loans today to see the difference Smart Choice could make in your payment. Quicken Loans, America's home loan experts.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. All right, let's continue now. Tom, next question is yours. This question once again involves our 10 senior Olympic athletes in our studio audience. And here is that question, Thomas. Before the show, we asked these 10 athletes, for $5,000, would you sell your senior Olympic medal? How many of these 10 athletes would sell their senior Olympic medal for $5,000?
I just don't believe for an instance that any of them would want to do that. I mean, they earned it, and to me, it's just...
So how many you say?
I'd say... Can I say zero?
Sure,
None?
you can.
None.
You can say zero. None of them, all right?
Yeah.
Loretta, you have but one choice, my dear.
I guess so. I'll say higher.
All right. The actual number of these athletes who would sell their senior Olympic medal for $5,000 is... 4 of them would. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Now, which 4 of you would sell it? Raise your hand if you would, please. Yeah. I don't see 4. Here we go. Come on, raise your hand. All 4 of you. Oh, there we go. 4. John, everybody's going, oh. How come?
Bob, the fun is in the accomplishment, not in saving them. And I know I'll be back next year for more.
How many have you won?
I don't know, quite a few.
You won a lot of them. You don't know how many you won.
8 this last year.
You won 8 this last year? Well, what the heck? You got 8, you sell 1, you got 7. Who cares? Thank you. Listen, I want to thank you all very much for spending the week with us. You've done a wonderful job. And Pearl, you behave yourself now at 91. My goodness, okay? Thanks, gang. All right, Loretta, you ready?
Okay.
Keep the queen?
Lower.
Lower than the queen. Deuce.
Higher.
Higher than that deuce. Queen.
Lower.
Lower, the lady said 7.
Go for it, huh? All right. Higher.
If it's higher, she wins the game. We'll play tiebreaker. Higher than the 7? No. Back to the queen she goes. Tom gets a free chance.
I can't change
Tom,
that.
the 8 is yours.
You could win now.
Lower.
Lower than the 8? No, not lower than the 8. Well, that means we have to play sudden death. Susanna just reminded me that Loretta's last name is Cola, and your last name is Fudge.
Definitely food.
Sounds like a fast food show, doesn't it? Okay. Tom, we're going to play sudden death. That means that someone must win the game in the next play of the cards. Tom and Loretta. Control is really what you're looking for. And Loretta, the question is yours. Surveyed 100 bartenders, Loretta. We ask them, when people tell you about their problems, are they usually money problems or sex problems? How many bartenders said that people usually talk about their money problems?
Well, I've never been a bartender, and I don't know, but I think...
Have you ever dated one?
No. I've never dated...
Have you ever met a guy in a bar?
I've met a guy in a bar, and I know a bartender, you know,
Well,
and
I'll
they do
be
talk...
darned.
I think that they talk more about money, probably, than sex.
Really?
Yeah.
Why that is?
I think because money's a problem. I think so.
So sex is no problem, huh?
I think sex is a problem, but I don't think they would talk that much about it. I think money's more of a problem. That's what I would... It's more of a problem for me, so I would think it's
Congratulations.
more of a problem. So I'd say it's more money.
So how many bartenders said people usually talk about their money problems?
Okay, I'd say it's a good 60.
60. Tom, what do you think?
60 talk about the money problems.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would tend to think that they're both pretty even, basically, in my opinion, money and sex. I have no idea why. I would tend to think that I think it's going to be a little bit lower.
You think it's even lower than that?
Yeah, I do.
The actual number of bartenders who said people usually talk about their money problems is 63. No. Woo, that was close. That means that Loretta has the control. Now, Loretta, sudden death time. These are your choices. You know you can play it out. If you goof, Tom is the new champ. Or you can pass it on to Tom. He must play off the 8. If he makes a mistake, you win the game. We play tiebreaker. What do you want to do? Pass it to Tom. All right, Tom, up to you, pal. 2 cards away from the championship.
Okay. Lower.
Lower than the 8. It is.
Higher.
If it's higher, you're the new champ. Are you? Yes, you are. All right, Tom. Well, Loretta, what can I say? It's been quite a week for you.
I had a wonderful time.
$20,879 in cash and also the new little truck. Congratulations to you. You deserve it. That's wonderful. See you again, babe. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Come on, Tom.
All right.
Right over here, my friend.
Okay.
Here's our new champion. We'll be back in just a moment with Card Sharks right after this. How about that?
Oh, man, this is great. This is great.
Good morning. At Geico, we're all about happy customers. In fact, our customer satisfaction is at 97%. But to get the other 3%, my friend and I are going door to door across America. So the witch said, "Come here, my pretty little darlings, and look at my small car insurance bill." That slays me. We're on our way to 100% satisfaction.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
You sacrifice for your kids.
I think you got it, Dad.
But never when it comes to the taste of Diet Dr. Pepper. It tastes more like regular, so you sacrifice nothing.
Each week, Diet Dr. Pepper gives you the chance to win a $25,000 new look. Check inside specially marked packages, then log on to drpepper.com to see if you've won. Diet Dr. Pepper.
Sweetheart, your purse.
Taste good, look good.
Look at this place. What do these guys have that we don't have?
Well, they do have the rotary-powered Mazda RX-8, the Tribute, Mazda 3, 2005 Automobile Magazine All-Star, and the thing no one else has, Zoom, Zoom.
Okay, we got it.
It's the Mazdas on the Move sales event. For a limited time, lease the Mazda 3i 4-door for just $179 a month for 36 months with $19.99 due at lease signing.
Call you back.
Hurry, offers end March 31st.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Don, that's all the time we have, so when next we meet, we're going to have to play for the big money and the new car and all of that.
Looking forward to it.
Christine, it was nice having you with us all week long. Thank you
it.
for being with us. And our thanks to Bob Hilton, who has been with us all week, who was sitting in for Johnny Gilbert, who was sitting in for Gene Wood. I mean, it's a very complicated story. Oh, well, let me remind you that next week it's Young People's Week on Card Sharks. We always enjoy having the young ones with us. So it's all the time we have for today. We hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm Bob Eubanks. So long, everybody, from all of us at Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
It's allergy season, Mole. Time to choose an allergy medicine.
Pick one of those. You could be suffering again in 6 hours.
Oh, no, Allegra 180.
It lasts 4 times longer.
Why would I even consider those others?
One dose of most OTC allergy medicines may not last as long as you want, but just one Allegra 180 lasts up to 4 times longer than one dose of most OTC allergy medicines.
Long-lasting Allegra is still working.
For people 12 and over, side effects are low and may include headache, cold, or backache.
Allegra works around the clock.
Long-lasting Allegra. The relief goes on.
There are millions surfing the web with net zero for less than $10 a month. Are you one of them? If not, then it's time to switch to the internet service that ranks higher than AOL in customer satisfaction. Join the millions. Switch to net zero. Go to netzero.com.
Why should you switch your auto insurance company? To save money with the country's fastest growing name in auto insurance. With round-the-clock service from someone you can trust. That's AIG Auto Insurance. Big savings, personalized service. Call 1-800-559-9815. Now, you could save hundreds of dollars a year. Call 1-800-559-9815. AIG. We know auto insurance.
We love living here, but we almost had to move out of the city because of arthritis in my knee. The problem was, we live up there, and I work down there. That's when I spoke to my orthopedic surgeon. He told me about a different kind of knee replacement.
There's only one kind of knee replacement that bends and rotates, offering a more natural movement. And it's only available from DePuy Orthopedics, a Johnson & Johnson company. To receive more information, call 1-877-828-4942.
It meant the difference between leaving or staying in the city I love.
The performance of knee replacements depends on age, activity level, and other factors. There are potential risks, and recovery takes time. People with current infections or conditions limiting rehabilitation should not have this surgery. Only an orthopedic surgeon can tell if knee replacement is right for you. Take your first step. Call 1-877-828-4942.
I'm glad I didn't wait to have it done.
Ask your orthopedic surgeon about restoring the joy of motion. From DePuy, a Johnson & Johnson company.
Make your way through the labyrinth of letters on Blockbusters next. After that, watch Hollywood Squares and Match Game on GSN.
GSN.
I win again.
Big deal. I'm hungry. Why don't you go heat up some pizza?
Sorry, I'm a TV, not a microwave.
Now play along with your favorite shows on GSN and get reward points with GSN Rewards, powered by My Sony. Log on to GSN.com, sign up, and play along with GSN on your TV. You'll win points you can redeem for savings on cool Sony stuff like TVs, camcorders, DVDs, and more. It's easy to play and earn points with GSN Rewards, powered by My Sony.
You win.
Thanks.
All games, all the time. GSN, the network for